He won't eat, but maybe if you fed him.
If I wanted to feed a flea-ridden, drooling old hound, I'd bring Mick Jagger a sandwich.
There's no way to talk about a superstar.
Mick Jagger is hardly a superstar.
No, I meant the dog. Don't you recognize him? He's Toby the Wonder Dog. He was Old Feller in the movie. You know, Old Feller. Remember they were gonna kill him because he outlived his usefulness? Then he did his famous look. Do it, boy. Come on, do it. Ow. Ow. That's more like it, thank you.
Still have that old dog? Brian, you're never gonna find him a home. When a dog is tossed out of a moving Mercedes, it's a pretty good sign that he's about as unwanted as another Cher comeback. You know, she looks like a lab experiment, but she can still rock.
Hello there. I'm looking for Tiffany Malloy.
Hey, wait a second, I know you. You're Kevin Costner.
No, I'm not. But you'd be amazed how often I hear that. Actually, I'm J. Casper Gutman, Senior Vice President with Ultrabank. Have a calendar, and don't be afraid to tell them where you got it.
Thanks, man.
We're very interested in you, Miss Malloy. You're a straight-A student and a woman of virtue as well.
Oh, go on.
I'm sorry, I'm embarrassing you.
No, I mean, get on with it. You're boring me like you did in The Postman.
Well, we thought you'd be a wonderful spokesperson for our bank, especially since you've had an account for 15 years. Miss Malloy, you could teach other young savers such as yourself that our bank is the cool, rad, deft place to keep their fat, extreme money. And that our Roth IRA is da bomb.
Mr. Gutman, you are one hep cat. I'll have to think about it.
I won't think about it. I'll hawk your high-risk, low-yield financial instruments to my generation, and in any phony teen lingo you choose, I'd find that quite dope.
Have a calendar and my home phone number's in there. Here's my card. Give me a call and we'll set up an appointment. Nice meeting you all.
Tiff, you're gonna be famous. Almost as famous as old Toby here.
Yeah, maybe I can get tossed out of a Mercedes one day.
Been there, done that.
You know, there's something funny about all this. I mean, I remember opening an account once. Gutman. Wait a minute, I remember this guy. When I was like 4 or 5, I put $5 of my birthday money into that bank, and then a few months later, Daddy went there to get a loan so he could buy me Christmas presents, and Gutman was the loan officer that denied him that loan. That was the year Daddy said Christmas was canceled by the Pope.
Hated that Pope.
I hate that bank. It's a mean bank. Well, let them deny daddies across this great nation and ruin Christmas for children everywhere, but not with my help.
All right, me and Toby are proud of you, sis.
I am proud of you, too. Now I've got a shot at that job.
Wow. You know, it's gonna be great watching Barbara on television. Everybody wins. She gets to be rich and famous, and you'll always know that that could have been you.
Integrity can get thorny, kids.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Exactly why is he lying on the couch, son?
Well, he's a superstar, Dad. Don't you recognize him? He's Toby the Wonder Dog. You know, old feller. Do the look, Toby. Come on, boy. Do it. Ow.
Good boy.
Daddy? Daddy, you were gonna be so proud of me.
Oh, I'm always proud of you, sweetheart. It's your brothers that disturb me.
Well, now you're gonna be extra proud. Remember when I was a little girl and you got turned down for that loan?
Remember it? You mean the time I went for that bank loan so I could invest in that little company called, what was it? It's something like, oh, yeah, Microsoft. Yeah, for $2,000, I would have owned 25% of the company. Yes, I remember that now.
Dad, you're such a big loser. You probably would have brought the whole company down.
For your information, I wasn't a loser till then. By now, we'd be so rich, I could get you into Harvard.
Wow. That's rich, Dad, because I'm dumber than a Kennedy.
Well, today that same banker asked me to become their spokesperson, but because of how they treated you, I'm gonna turn them down. Aren't you proud?
Was it Gutman?
It was Gutman.
Finally crossed one name off my list of people I'm gonna get before I die. Okay, let's see now. Here we go. G, here it is. John Goodman, Janine Garofalo, Bee Gees. Here it is. G. Casper Gutman.
Wow, we got a dog. Finally, I'm gonna have a friend in this family.
Good boy.
Yep. Steve and Edie Gourmet will get them. Grover, I hate that guy.
Why is he in there again, Floppy?
He gave me the hi-hat, Jack. We were in acting class together. I helped him with his stutter. You should have heard him rehearse for his big audition. This program brought to you by the letter B. I put his finger in an electric socket, cured his stutter, turned him blue, and made his career. Then I run into him at the Viper Room. Pamela Anderson drinking in his lies like cheap liquor, and he don't know me. He gives me the hi-hat.
What did you do?
I gave him a beating. Then I groped Pamela and stole Grover's change off the bar. I don't know what I like better, the fighting, the romance, or the 35 cents.
Floppy, I tell you, you have lived one hell of a life. But I know just how you feel, because I got Gutman.
You didn't get Gutman. Your daughter turned down some money from him. So what? Here's the way to get Gutman. Go down there and ask for another loan. They can't turn you down, because Tiffany is their spokesperson. You think Paul Reiser's father pays for their long-distance calls? Like his family would ever call him. Boy, I'd like to kick Paul Reiser right in the head.
Floppy, that's a very good idea you have. I could just go down there and get some kind of a business loan. Only thing is, we'd have to come up with an idea for a business.
Oh! I'm getting an inspiration. America is obsessed with pets. And what's the biggest problem with pets?
Finding a cat that looks exactly like the cat you just ran over before the kids get home from school?
No, overpopulation. And the answer? Condoms for pets.
But how would they put them on?
That's the girl's job.
Hey guys, can I watch? I'm just gonna watch from right here.
Well, old feller, you've been a loyal and faithful dog for a long time, but little Timmy's about to die from starvation. Mama and Emma are sickly too. We need food, boy. And with that bum leg, you can't help hunt anymore. No, boy, I'm afraid we're gonna have to eat you.
Can he act or what, Dad?
If you want to know what I think nothing.
Watch this. I'll get him to do his famous double take, okay?
Okay.
Come on, boy. You can do it.
Boy, I'm afraid we're gonna have to eat you.
Come on. Ow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is the greatest.
He's too weak to give his look, Dad. He won't eat.
Gee, Pa, maybe we should shoot him. Then maybe he'll do his famous look. I wouldn't go down there.
How could you be afraid of a little puppy? Nice boy.
All right, look. I'm taking the dog into the kitchen to feed him. If you come down here, I'm letting him go.
That's it, Dad. It's either him or it's me.
Gee, that's a tough choice, son. Let me know where to send your mail.
You love this dog, Dad?
No. Honey, I need to talk to you for a second. Now, I've been thinking, and you know, I just don't think it's fair that just because of my past, you should lose the opportunity of becoming a highly paid TV show.
I know, Daddy. I just feel like I'd be selling out.
Well, it's not really selling out anymore, honey. I mean, some of our finest, mediocre, washed-up stars are doing commercials. Sybil Shepherd, Aerosmith. Why, even social satirist and faux angry man Dennis Miller is nothing but a trained parrot for corporate America.
All right. I'm gonna go call him right now.
Good.
He's eating.
Oh, he is a wonder dog.
He's like you, Dad. He likes some beer with his moldy cold cuts.
He's drinking my beer.
Oh, Dad, he's a star. They drink.
They also provide their friends with hookers and premiere tickets, and I see no evidence of that. Now, look, son, that dog is no star. He's not Toby the Wonder Dog, and he's not staying here. Ross, for this one little moment, I love you more than the dog, so enjoy it, son. Ryan, I want you to find that drunken flea motel a home.
Dad. Ow? Come on, Dad.
Hush! Tiffany speaks.
You know what, Dad? I'm starting to think you love her more than you love me.
Yes, honey.
Daddy, I got it. I got the commercial. But something inside me feels wrong.
Oh, that's just your pride messing with your head.
Daddy, if you don't have pride, then you have nothing.
What pride does Wayne Newton have? He's still living in a nice house.
Ha, 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 ha. Dad chose me over you.
Come on. You gotta take him. He's a superstar down on his luck. You wouldn't turn down Ray Liotta, would you?
No. But then again, I'm not a director.
Hello, I'm Tiffany Malloy. I'm the face of tomorrow, and whatever you got, I can sell it. Nachos, good and good for you. Pool, the perfect game when you're drunk. Drinks sold separately. Extras, make any scene come to life for just pennies a day.
Show off. I thought you weren't going to do that commercial. I was over at Gutman's house mid-dance when you called. That commercial should be mine.
Go peddle your sour grapes on the street corner. I'll think of you when I'm shooting my commercial this very afternoon.
I thought you didn't like that bank because they were mean to your daddy.
Floppy! Floppy! Guess what's in this bag?
I hope it's the hat of Buddy Lee.
I'm gonna give you a hint. $300,000 in cash!
Did he love my idea?
He didn't even listen to it. He knew he had to give me the money because of Tiffany.
Take it back, Jack. I want him to give us the money because he believes in the idea.
Floppy, you really had me going there for a second.
You never know when I'm serious. That's why America loves me, and we're this nation's 97th favorite show.
Number 97.
Woo! Well, I think we should express our happiness in a song.
Mr. Music, if you will. When you're rich, people love you a bunch. When you're rich, you have lobsters for lunch. When you're rich, you can give cops a punch, 'cause money is better than love.
When you're rich, you're covered with chicks. When you're rich, you can spit on the hicks. When you're rich, you can open any door. When you're rich, you can puke on the poor.
When you're rich, just leave your wife in a ditch. When you're rich, life ain't up.
Don't you say it, 'cause money
It's better than love.
All right, let's go. Come on. Okay, places, please.
Yes, Mr. Cohen.
This chair offends me. I'll be in my trailer.
Tiffany, if you don't mind, I'd like to run the lines once through before we get started.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Hi, I'm Tiffany Malloy, raising the roof for Ultrabank, the deafest bank in your hood. Who wrote this?
I'll cop to that.
Are you thinking of putting your money in another bank? What's up with that, Holmes? I've been an Ultrabank customer for over 15 years, and they've never stopped being the neighborhood bank with a heart. Tell your posse, word.
You know, Tiffany, because of you and what you said, I'm gonna open my first savings account here. This is a place that cares about me, my family, and the lives of everyone in the neighborhood. I can't think of a better place for me to trust my money than an Ultrabank.
No, don't do it. This bank doesn't care about you. They don't care about anybody. All they care about is profits and power. You see that man over there? You see him? He's the devil.
Miss Malloy, control yourself.
I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. I can't do a commercial about how you're the bank with a heart, especially after how you treated my daddy. Run, sweet girl. Run from this bank of doom. Do it for you. Do it for your friends. Do it for your country.
What? Listen, kiddo, I'm just an actress like you doing it for the money. Jeez, amateurs.
Look, Tiffany, we're paying you to promote this bank, not criticize it. Now do the lines as written, or we'll find another spokesperson.
Fine. Roll 'em. This'll be a print. Hi, this is Tiffany Malloy, here to tell you that Ultrabank is deaf. Yes, deaf to the needs of their community. Deaf to their employees' cries for help. And yes, as deaf as the 3 people that bought Sting's last album. This is a commercial for young people, but why would young people want to save their money? Spend it, for God's sake. What are you saving it for? So that you can be an old person wearing young people's clothes, driving a Porsche, so that us young girls can make fun of you? And we do.
Chicks dig my Porsche.
Dig your grave, bank boy. Go ahead and deny some poor people some loans and foreclose on some farms. But do it without my help. Put that on TV, straight America.
You blew a big gig, girlie.
Bite me, jailbait. Well, the commercial should be on any minute now.
Yeah, I wonder who they got to replace you.
Hi, I'm Barbara Caulfield, and I'm down with Ultrabank.
Gee, what a shock.
Yes, here at Ultrabank, We're really nice, and we never foreclose on the family farm. So, if you're starving and thinking about eating your family pet and you have an account with Ultrabank, you can tell your faithful old dog, no boy, we don't have to eat ya. Right, old fella?
At least I didn't sell out, and I know my daddy would be proud if he were anywhere to be found for the last 3 days.
This is J. Casper Gutman. Jack Malloy, we want our money back. There are people all over America looking for you. You can run, but you can't hide.
The cops are after Daddy again. That news is so old, it could be on the cover of Rolling Stone.
The heck is that old fugitive anyway?
Swiss banking. You can't beat it.
Yeah. Their motto is discretion without conscience.
No, Jack. Actually, it's we're cuckoo for kookarans. See?
Nice Picasso, Fritz.
Yeah, I got it at a yard sale.
Show 'em what you got at a yard sale, Jack.